Alright, so in today's video we're talking about this new Demon King Piccolo banner here and whether you should summon or skip for it. Now, there's a few things you sort of want to look at first before we actually look into the banner itself. Obviously, the big one to start off is anniversary is right around the corner, right? I think we got just under 2 months or just under 1 month, I think, roughly. No, not just under 1 month, just over 1 month. To anniversary hits, so that's the first thing you gotta look at first. Is this banner worth summoning for before anniversary? Straight off the bat, I'll probably say probably not. Just because anniversary is always a huge meta shift, usually really hype characters, stuff like that. So just looking at this banner alone, I wouldn't say it's worth it. So that's the one key thing I want to mention first. And also Daima, right? Obviously got the Daima banners up here as well. I personally think Daima might be a little bit better to summon for. Just because like OG Dragon Ball doesn't have a lot of buffs at the moment. Unless this celebration gives like a big meta defining change to the team. I just don't see it being better than Daima at this current moment. You know, and these banners last for quite a while, right? So as you can see here, they last the 21st of the 5th. So still quite a while away before these banners go, so you have plenty of time. The step-ups stay the same as well, to the very end, so it's a huge win all around when you look at that. These other banners, like this Goku banner here, you can summon if you want. I probably wouldn't really recommend it too much, but I think the chance of us getting a mastered UI Goku for the Ultra, Part 3 Ultra for Anniversary, is probably up at like the 90% chance range. Like, I think it's very highly possible. Obviously there's no confirmation yet, but it just makes most sense. 7th Anniversary, UI Goku, you know, Universe 7, makes sense, right? Yep, you know, even here, this Diamond banner, I wouldn't say this Diamond banner is actually better than the Demon King Piccolo banner, because it is good in a way. It's just, I'm looking at it more in like I guess an investment sort of way, if that makes sense. You know, Diamond will probably keep getting buffs probably till the end of the year, I would say. Where OG Dragon Ball, we haven't had buffs for, you know, ages, right? So that's why I'm thinking, if you're like really tempted to summon for this banner, I think maybe wait a bit first until we get more buffs. But the banner itself, we'll have a quick look at. So Demon King Piccolo, I haven't really seen too much. I've actually seen people say that Tambourine's better than Piccolo. I haven't had any time to test him out yet, just because I've been a little bit sick lately, so yeah, let's have a look at it. So you got this Goku here. This Goku's actually pretty average, I would say. He used to be really good at the time. He slowly dropped off a little bit, but you know, I guess he's cool to pick up if you don't have him. Goku Black, we do not need to talk about Goku Black, but I guess if you don't have him, you might be able to pick him up on the banner. You know, I guess that's one cool way to look at it. Mega Shenron, same thing again. He's okay, but he's not really like meta defining sort of thing. But he can have his purposes, right? Jerry, we don't even talk about. He used to be good, but he's slowly dropped off. Cell's still a pretty good choice. This Piccolo, we don't need to talk about him. And I think Tambourine's the last one. Unless my internet just... Okay, there we go. Yeah, the Tambourine as well. But, yet again, with these banners, I don't typically look at the banner units too much. Purely because they return quite often. Well, not quite often, but they return pretty quickly. So if we go on the Z-Power list real quick, I noticed it in my summons. So yeah, as you can see here, Beerus is down on the banner. I'm not sure if it was on the Diamond banner. I should have a quick look just to double check. I don't remember seeing him in my summons, but he could have been added. No, okay. So it looks like from now on they're going to start adding these other units, banner units, right? From yeah. So that's obviously very good. They're starting to add them into it, but that's why I don't typically look at too much on wait, was the percentage always that high? I thought the percent was always way lower than that, like on the zeros. Yeah, that might be just something new they added, but yeah, my point is, banner units I don't really look at too much to go, yep, this definitely changes my idea of the banner. Doesn't really, I mean, yeah, if the banner unit's good, it does make it a little bit better, but I don't really typically look at it as a whole. Typically, what I do is I look at it based on the new unit himself. Like I said, this Piccolo, if OG Dragon Ball does get a huge buff, yeah, he could be worth it. But at the moment, these other units, you could use maybe the Goku, maybe the Shenron, if you really can try, but the rest aren't really looking too well, if that makes sense. You know, they have their advantages and disadvantages. It's not, to me, like a huge bait banner, if that makes sense. It is a little bit, but it's not like a mega defining, yep, this is the best banner to drop for a bait banner, you know what I mean? I think for part 2, the second LF we're about to see in probably, 2 weeks, I think that banner might be better. But Who knows who the unit's going to be. I'm assuming it's going to be Kid Goku, but it could be someone totally different. So, yeah, that's going to be today's video, guys. It's sort of just, quick little short one here. But yeah, if you guys actually like this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe. And then also, if you do have opinions about this banner or the unit, leave a comment down below. And I'll see you all in the next one.